What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, crypto warriors? It's Sergeant Crypto back at it again. Today is Tuesday, April 30th, 2019. April is done already, folks. Bitcoin is not a currency for a government. It is a global currency for the people. Wences Caceres, he is the CEO of the Zappo crypto or Bitcoin wallet. And I also wanted to show you this quote coming directly from Albert Einstein. Short of Bitcoin is a fool's game, Albert. Yo, the internet is awesome, man. Obviously, he solved the problem of time travel and came to the future, saw what Bitcoin was, and said this quote. All right, let's get into it. Give me a follow over here on Twitter at Sergeant Crypto 99. This 2-minute 20-second video explains exactly what Bitcoin is, down to a T. It's very simple. Like we used to say in the Marine Corps, it breaks it down Barney style. All right, shotgun style, broke it down. So if you want a video explanation of what Bitcoin is, this is pinned on my Twitter feed, and you can show it to someone, explaining exactly what Bitcoin is. And this will lead me into why you guys came here today. Bitcoin being hacked. So I was speaking to someone earlier today, and he was just saying that oh, Bitcoin can be hacked, and it's been hacked a million times. People lose money, and I was trying to explain to him that no, Bitcoin has never been hacked. It's just the exchanges that hold and trade the Bitcoins, and some wallets have been hacked from Bitcoins. All right, not from Bitcoins, but Bitcoins were stolen from some of the wallets that hold the Bitcoins. And he's like, well, until the banks have a safe way for them to hold Bitcoins, he won't be getting into it. And I was like, all right, fine. I try to explain negative interest rates and go down that rabbit hole with him, but he just wasn't trying to hear it, and that's fine. Can't bring everybody onto the dark side, so to speak, right? So here we go. So that led me to actually look up Bitcoin being hacked, and came to this article from out of Medium. Bitcoin's biggest hack in history, 184.4 billion Bitcoin from thin air. Satoshi hard forks and saves Bitcoin, from Charlie Shrem, and gives a quick little 2-minute read. Again, this will be linked in the description. Gives a quick synopsis of what happened and how Satoshi Nakamoto himself saved Bitcoin in the early days of Bitcoin, because this happened on August 15th in 2010, and the Bitcoin blockchain was pretty much only like a year and a half old at that point in time. Hard forked it, saves Bitcoin, started to tell other miners to actually start mining the new chain from the blockchain. This way the old chain could be done and kind of, I guess, deleted or whatever. But yeah, Bitcoin was hacked at one point in time, and over 184 billion Bitcoins were created out of thin air, and that's crazy. So I guess he wasn't wrong when he said Bitcoin was hacked, but I don't think this is what he was speaking of. And if you're watching the video, this happened in the early days of Bitcoin, and with Bitcoin's blockchain being so secure, like I explained to you, being so secure right now, the likelihood of it happening is like almost zero. Nothing is 100% certain, but again, the likelihood of it happening is almost zero. And that will lead me into this. Bitcoin wallet Electrum suffers a massive DOS attack. Users lose millions of dollars, and this was early this month, back on April 8th. Electrum, a popular Bitcoin wallet, has suffered a denial of service attack. The company announced the attack on Twitter, assuring its users that its developers were working on a more robust version of the Electrum server. They also advised its users to disable auto-connect and select their servers manually. So I'm just going to read the highlighted stuff here. Indeed, updated versions are not at risk, so it was an older version of the wallet, but the service might be temporarily unavailable. If that is the case, we recommend to users that they stick to the same server, disable auto connect, until they eventually managed to open a session. And this one was shocking. The total amount stolen is in the millions of dollars so far, with a single person alone losing almost $140,000. Based on our analysis, the DOS attacks are a new level, which only began about a week ago. People have seen 25 gigabits per second worth of traffic being flooded at community-run servers. I don't even know what to say to that. Losing 140 grand. So are these wallets insured? No. And maybe, my friend is right. Maybe we do have to wait. Wait until the banks or, I guess, institutions come into play. This way they have insurance if something like this happened, because obviously it was a fault of the Electrum Wallet, all right, and their servers, and someone figuring out how to, DOS attack them and taking advantage of that. And this one person lost $140,000. That could have been their life savings. It's a sticky situation. I don't believe in the banks after what happened in 2008. And with Bitcoin, we are taking a risk because we are definitely early right now in the space as far as adoption goes. And maybe we have to insure ourselves. So having a hardware wallet, again, nothing is 100% safe. Nothing is 100% safe. Nothing is 100% certain. But I think having a hardware wallet, having it offline is probably the best bet instead of having, like a software wallet, like an app or a desktop wallet, where you have to depend on someone's servers and them updating that wallet periodically with a software update and things of that nature. So having a hardware wallet or a paper wallet, it might be the best route to go until banks and institutions come to the realization that maybe in the future people will want to hold their own Bitcoins, and then we get insured based on the amount of cryptos we have on our hardware wallet with some type of, proof that we have said cryptos, and if something happened, I don't know. I don't know how it will work out, but it is a scary thing to have that amount of money on your wallet thinking that it's secure, and then the wallet gets hacked, and now that person that could have been their life savings. Maybe not. Regardless of the fact, even if it was $100 being lost, it still makes you feel vulnerable and cheated, and that you can that kind of thing could happen when you think that these wallets are supposed to be secure and safe. All right. And last but not least, speaking of Satoshi Nakamoto, Satoshi Nakamoto is mining cryptocurrencies again. Bitcoin cash attack imminent. So this article is coming out of hacked.com, and here we go. I'm just going to read this paragraph right here. Around a week ago, an unknown miner calling themselves Satoshi Nakamoto began hogging more than 35% of Bitcoin Cash hash rate. By Monday morning, their mining dominance on the Bitcoin Cash blockchain peaked as high as 44%. When a miner acquires 51% of the blockchain's hash rate, they can launch double spend attacks, essentially stealing Bitcoin Cash coins. So they're saying that it might be fake Toshi, Craig Wright, who's stealing all this hash rate just to spite Bitcoin Cash, because he hard forked and formed BSV, and he did say that he would crash Bitcoin Cash and also the original Bitcoin. This might be fake Toshi up to his old tricks, and we are in for some hash wars again, it seems, in the near future. So we'll see how this pans out. I hope that you don't have any Bitcoin Cash, or definitely not any BSV, right? Because that's just a fork of a fork. And yeah, be on the lookout. I haven't seen this news, so to speak, making the rounds in the crypto space on YouTube and crypto websites, but be on the lookout, man. If you're a bag holder of Bitcoin Cash, a double spend might be imminent. All right, so again, this article will be linked in the description below. And thanks for watching. As always, smash the likes, hit that subscribe button, notification bell, share the video, and check out that video on Twitter that I pinned to my Twitter post, my Twitter profile. I'm sorry. And yeah, it's your boy, Sergeant Crypto, and I'm out. Peace.